right, welcome to Cedar Ice Rink here in Fremont, Nebraska. Starting a little early, it is senior night, so the Zamboni is currently on the ice. As soon as it's off, we will do the senior recognition. So I'm going to quickly introduce you to our Warbirds, and as soon as they're done, they will start the game.
Meet your Fremont Warbirds.
Number 1, Easton Lutz. Number 2, Logan Whaley. Number 3, Jackson McGregor. Number 7, William Patefield. Number 10, Connor Peters. Number 12, Lucas Dennis. Number 13, Kyler Wiley. Number 14, Brendan Cunningham. Number 15, Cohen Schlagenhoff. Number 16, Miggy Junkie. Number 17, Hunter Manier. Number 19, Julian Backstrom. Number 21, Oliver Geiger. Number 24, Bryce Behrens. Number 29, Kobe Powers. Number 34, Augustus Myers. Number 37, Carter Casey. Number 44, Karsten Vorland. Number 65, Sebastian Scott. Number 77, Ethan Sarkar. Number 81, Ian Riley. Number 87, Tanner McCoy. Number 88, Gavin Montiel Klein. Number 91, C.J. O'Malley. Number 92, Carter Gutierrez.
There's your Fremont Warbirds team this year. And they will be honoring the seniors here shortly. In fact, they're putting the net on the carpet on the ice. I will be announcing that, so I'm actually going to put the microphone down. You can maybe hear it over here, and then we'll get the game started. So you're going to hear some ambient noise and stuff.
Did you do it on the phone? Just say, hey, select
whatever came out of the print press is what I put it in.
Yeah, I like it.
I was like, I could do alphabetical, I could do alphabetical.
Maybe take my coat off. I'm freezing.
Where's Gavin's parents?
All right, sorry. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, for just joining us. We had the senior recognition. It was a tearjerker. Very sweet. I'm your hack sports announcer, or whatever. Referees for today's game, we got, was it Faux Ponce? Clyde Cludwell. About time Clyde's finally gotten into a game, man. And insert name here. That guy did not fill out the paperwork. The JV game that preceded this game was a shootout loss for the Warbirds. They were up by 4 and ended up losing in a shootout overtime loss. That's a heartbreaker. Varsity looked to remedy that. Thank you all for joining us here on the Pissin. Riley starting with Vorland and Montiel Klein, also Backstrom and Whaley for the Warbirds. A lot on the line here for both teams. Playoff positioning and everything. Super important to come out victorious, if possible, for one or both games here for both teams. That pass will not get to its intended target. Gavin Montiel Klein blocks that. Early shot on Laux. Backstrom has it, banks it up towards Riley. Riley will get a Fremont handshake delivered to him right at the red line. Vorland quickly bringing it in. Gavin Montiel Klein looked like he was on sides to me, but determined otherwise. We got some celebrities in the house. We'll highlight them here. Actually, we'll do it now. I meant to do it last game. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Maybe he did leave. That sneakster. He's probably just somewhere else. I haven't found him yet. He wouldn't leave us on senior night. He's coached these kids. He's somewhere. I'll find him. He's moving around. Sneaky. It's like James Bond of Cedar. Jake Ortmeyer. That's icing. Face-off will be in the defensive zone for the Warbirds. I think Ortmeyer may have exited. He had a youngin here with him, and the youngins have left, so I assume that he is, in fact, gone. Puck possessed by Montiel Klein. Backhands it over to Cunningham on the near side. Pretty good back and forth by both teams. No one able to get a clear shot on net just yet for either team. Coming the other way now for the Roughriders, who are wearing the black and dark green. Your Warbirds wearing the gray and black. Defensive turnover there. Laux stops that one. Cedar Rapids doing a pretty good job of making sure they do not leave the zone on this possession here. Whaley with it, nearest corner, looks to bank it up. It will not get out. Lots of sticks taken to trying to poke check there. Whaley will get a poke check in the near corner. Banked up, will be touched and received by the Roughriders of Cedar Rapids. Gutierrez putting some serious back check pressure on, and that will be stopped by Laux. A lot of action early in this one. Like I said, no clear shots on goal that looked advantageous for either team. Face-off will be in the defensive zone for the Warbirds. Sorry, I had to use that camera here for a second. Oh, I used the wrong one, sorry. Face-off will be outside the defensive zone for the Warbirds. Face-off won by the Roughriders, quickly thrown into their forward zone. Still there. Backhanded over to Dennis. Dennis looking to clear a Roughrider to get to his advancing forward. Will not happen. That'll be icing. Although we do have another celebrity sighting here. Fremont Hockey High School legend Trenton Hip Check Smoots in the house. If you were not excited for this game before, you are now. There you go. See him, he's cold. Oh, Hip Check Smoots in the building for this showdown. Here's an offsides there by the Roughriders. Trenton Smoots, king of the hip check. So much so that he would literally, got a low center of gravity. He's a, what you would call a vertically challenged player. And he would come in and I believe give super clean hip checks. And the dudes would like fall over him to where it looked like a penalty. He got called so many times for penalties that he did not actually do. So he's a Fremont high school hockey legend. I think he just got a text that he was featured on Pissin'. Shaboy. Playing some bare naked ladies here, some Canadian music. Patefield with the puck, brings it up the far side towards Cunningham. Cunningham going to dish it up. It will be tipped in by Montiel Klein, pursued by Riley. Neutral zone battle, man. Montiel Klein gets it into the forward zone, tries to do the 360, but did not get around his opponent. It comes back the other way now. Shot on Laux, save, loose puck, kicked out by Cunningham. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was Schlagenhoff, I should say. I'm sorry. Patefield ran into a player. I don't think there's any penalties there. Just is what it is. Let's go to fan favorite feature here. Talk about kiss cam, y'all. It's kiss cam time. There we go. Do it, senior dad. It's the old green helmet. All right, maybe not. Figure it out later. Do it in post. Offsides the call for the Roughriders. Oh man, my camera, my tripod be slipping, be tripping. More like it, right? You had one job, tripod. Another offsides, and a shoot after that. Technically, that should be an intentional offsides. Coach Peter should be upset about that one. But we got a penalty coming up here for the visiting Roughriders. Brings up the first power play of the game. How did I start a clock and I shouldn't have? Did someone not stop the clock? What's going on here? What tomfoolery are we living in? Power play for the Warbirds, though. Face-off is in their forward zone, so first advantage of the game goes to the Warbirds. Loose puck there, taken by the Roughriders. They'll dump it in the first 10 seconds of the power play. Montiel Klein with the puck. That's a hard angled shot that you put on no matter what because you might get a bounce in front. That hit Cunningham right in the face, I think. Still stays in zone by Whaley. Whaley getting ready to wind up. Stays on it, gets it to Montiel Klein. Montiel Klein making time and space in the middle. Gets around the first, second, and shot on backhand goal. No goal. It's a beaut, though. That was talent on display there. Cunningham shoots one looking for a deflection and gets it! Barons with the initial shot, the deflection in front of the net. We'll have to see who got it. It may have been either Cunningham or Montiel Klein. Puts the first points on the board. Warbirds go up. They don't have an empty net. That's a bad graphic. Warbirds hockey goal brought to you by Dirty Bird. That'll kill the penalty for the Roughriders. That was a power play goal, courtesy of the Warbirds. And there's an early offsides after the whistle, after the puck drop, I should say. Face-off will be right outside the blue line of the Warbirds. I thought they said 15. I don't know. That would be Schlagenhoff, and I don't think he's even on the bench. So maybe I don't know who they credited that goal to for the Warbirds, but nonetheless, they definitely gave it to the Warbirds for a goal because it was a goal. Wiley going to be the first to get it here on the far zone. Oh, some stick handling there. Gets it to Scott near corner. Back to Wiley. Wiley looking for a wraparound. Had an open puck on the near post. Wiley looking for some back checking in the forward zone. That'll come back out to Patefield. Patefield looking to dump it back in and allow the Warbirds to change personnel. Good stretch pass there by the Roughriders. That shot is above and left of the net. No opportunity for Laux to even block that one. Brought in by Dennis. Draws two. Roughriders. Center pass. Nobody from Fremont able to capitalize on that. Comes back the other way. Brought in onside on the far side by the Roughriders. Shot on net. Saved by Laux. Whaley with the puck. Looking good heads up play there. Scott to Dennis. And turned over in the neutral zone. Before the shot is behind the net and cleared by himself. It's not an icing because the forward shot it in the defensive zone and wrapped all the way back to their own zone, so no icing. Stretch pass made to an awaiting player on the near side. Then quickly double team. Baxter may get called for tripping here. I would love to say that it's a bad call, but it's not. And we have a graphic, so might as well.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Where is he? That guy. Hooking. I said tripping. He calls hooking. 6 in one half, half a dozen in the other. Cats and dogs living together. It doesn't matter. Some lame-ass music being played overhead. All right, quickly cleared on the face-off by the Warbirds. Cedar Rapids not going to have a power play opportunity. Senior Julian Backstrom making sure he gets on the score sheet somehow. And game sheet, I should say. And he does in form of a penalty. That's effort, though. You can't penalize effort. Plus, the kid's super happy all the time. He's a good kid. Fan favorite. Good-looking kid. Good kid. He'll rule the world one day. Just not now. But soon. Fluky goal there. Tied up. I'm just kidding. That was a pretty good goal. Go, bro. Get off your phone, dog. There's some hot hockey action happening in the arena, mere feet away. And you're on the kiss cam. Get off the phone, bro. I don't keep it on you until you get off the phone. You can check your Tinder later. Or you can scroll on the tiki-taki later. Backstrom looks to rifle one just left of the net there. He's looking to make up for his penalty that created the Roughrider goal. Comes back the other way here. Right in front of hip check Smoots. Taken away by Patefield. Patefield is deception. He's got some speed. He's a defensive player, man. He will go from stop to he's like the EV of skaters, man. Super fast, agile, but quiet. Kept in by Patefield. Gets a good pass down low. That was a centering pass. Had too many defenders in front of him, though, unfortunately. A lot of people at the Lou. Dude's still on his phone. Bra is still on his phone. A 1-1 game in the first. He's still on his phone. Riley with the puck. I should have probably took a shot on net. Had a defensive player on him. Instead went for the pass. There's a broken stick. There's going to be an unsportsmanlike called on Riley here as he pushed away a player's stick. That was, yeah. Ian's now off the ice. Good call by Coach Peters to send a message to Riley, who he just sends to the locker room. Still 5:36, so it's not like he's got a, that was just a, yeah, he's not leaving the ice because it's a major. He's leaving the ice because it's a disciplinary action from Coach Peters. Serving the penalty will be Geiger, number 21. Geiger didn't do anything wrong. He just, someone's got to spend time in the box. And that will be Geiger. So an unsportsmanlike for, I assume it's unsportsmanlike. They haven't announced it yet. I agree with that. Coach Peters very vocal I know he kind of comes off sometimes with a gruff personality, but he's also a disciplinarian. When he sees something not correct, he will apply disciplinary measures. Showing you some class there, son. 103,000 of you watching online. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for doing so. Cedar Rapids on a power play. Tied 1-1 here in the first. Yeah, I called it. Unsportsmanlike was the call. It's 2 minutes, which of course is served by Geiger, as Riley has been sent to the locker room. Will he come back in period 2? I don't know. Will he come back at all? I don't know. But the discipline has been administered. And Geiger is probably like, wasn't even supposed to be here today. My TPS report, I forgot the cover. I'm sorry. His mom was serving the penalty box in the JV game. He's like, why couldn't I get a penalty in that game? I could have a family reunion in the penalty box. Cycling there on the power play by the Roughriders, but no shots on net. That, I guess, kind of was one. Will be cleared out. Still a minute left on this power play for the visiting Cedar Rapids Roughriders. Here on senior night. Montiel Klein applying some light pressure on the PK here. Steps up to force that pass. That shot will be deflected up and out of play. 4:14, or 4:17, I should say, in the period. And 42 seconds left on the power play for the visiting Roughriders. This is the last game of the night. There will be another game tomorrow morning. It's the annual Soiled Pants game. 8:30 in the morning. What is Soiled Pants game? I don't know. Apparently it happens every year, but I don't recall it. So come find out for yourself, like me. Maybe you bring in a pair of soiled pants and get them for free. I don't know. Maybe you soil your pants in the game. I don't know. Maybe it's for, I have no idea. Let's figure it out with us. That's cleared up there, and it'll be shot down towards the Roughriders goalie. DJ Wiki between games played some DMX, which DMX references the Roughriders quite a bit in his hot hip-hop jams. Taken over by Kylie. He'll get an opportunity. Shot just above the net. He had 3 defensive players on him. He made his own opportunity there on a shorthanded opportunity. Geiger's out of the box. Brings out Peters. So we're at even strength. Peters with a head of steam. Immediately applies pressure in the neutral zone. And here comes the other way. Wiley again. 2-on-1 sitch here. He's got Peters coming with the hot middle. Passes it to Peters right in front of Peters. Would have had it if he was a stride, half a stride earlier. Would have got a blade on that one on an open right post. Instead, that shot comes back now towards Laux, and he stops it. 3:05 to play here, opening period. Early shot on Laux, save. Some congestion in front of the net there. Another shot saved by the inside left skate of Whaley. And that will be cleared briefly. Backstrom will fan on it to try to draw off the other team. Then that dude fell by himself. Don't even give Backstrom a penalty for that one. Montiel Klein gets it up the ice towards an awaiting Dennis. Dennis will dump it in. It's got Scott coming up the middle. And we're in the neutral zone again. Good back and forth battle here in the first period. Warbirds score first. And then there's what you would call a Fremont handshake mid-ice. Scott gets one. Kind of a weak one. That could have been an interference or something. I don't know, whatever. The shot into the net for the visiting team. Another celebrity sighting going on here. It's two bros. It's a whole bunch of bros. They're broing out there, man. Some serious bro time. Some bros noshing on some grindage. What are they eating? I don't know. Some bro stuff. If it's broy, they're on it, bro. Some JV bros, bro. It's not that cold out. It's like 80 degrees out right now. She's not a bro. Those are bros, bro. Black is black, bro. That's your celebrity sighting of the game here in the first period. Some bros. Slapper from the near boards, an easy save for Laux. That'll be cleared out. More towards the bros. Gutierrez gets thrown down. Coming to help him out is Cunningham. He'll get his own bank pass. Gutierrez back on his feet, going to apply some more pressure and some pain. Didn't, though. Comes back the other way. Neutral zone battles won by Patton. I've seen this kid's name for like 12 years. Maybe there's a couple Pattons. I got nothing against him. I'm just saying I recognize that name. It's a good save by Laux. Within a minute to play here, opening period. I wonder if the bros have gotten word yet they are on the Pistons celebrity sightings. Oh, good stuff by Payfield. Shot. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. You're going to do some replay there from New York and see if that actually went in. That's a questionable one. You know how I know it's questionable? The bros aren't even excited. Bros are like, no one's impressed in bro corner. It says two bros. Just do some multiplication there. It's bros. Whatever. Bros not impressed. 29 seconds remaining here in the opening period of play. No wraparound. It was a wraparound, just no shot on net. Referee getting in on the action. He wants his name on the score sheet for the assist. Not today. Montiel Klein being polite until he's not. Being brought in far side. He's looking like he'll cut through the whole damn team if he needs to. I don't want to anger Montiel Klein. Whaley with a shot. End of period. Warbirds score first, then 3 unanswered from the visiting Cedar Rapids Roughriders. Takes us a 3-1. We'll be back for period 2 after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Come on.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
All right, welcome back. Period number 2 underway in this barn burner. Warbirds score first, then Roughriders AAA. 1 for you, 3 for me kind of a thing. Here at Cedar Ice Rink in Fremont, Nebraska. IBO Hack announcer Harry Dangler, thank you for joining us here. Teams have switched sides. I'm your Hack Sports announcer. This is the last game of the night tonight. There will be one more tomorrow morning, 8:30. It's the annual Soiled Pants game. I don't know what that means. They say annual like it happens all the time, and it could be first annual. They should have told me that then, because I don't know what am I supposed to soil my pants before I get here? Will there be something happening that makes you soil your pants, or people playing with soiled pants? I don't know. A lot of questions. Come find out. Kind of a dumb promotion. Whatever. Montiel Klein on the ice, as well as Wiley, Schlagenhoff, Patefield, and Riley's back on the ice. So he must have had a talking to in intermission there. He was sent off the ice on his first penalty of the game. He's back out there. It smells like coffee, which is awesome. Have not had an egg roll here yet today, so that means I'm about ready to tear some up here. Montiel Klein brings it in the zone, looking to get past one. Clean ice, too fast. 112,000 of you watching online. Mucho appreciated. That is cleared for the Roughriders. Will be brought in zone. Battle on the feet there by Schlagenhoff. And Montiel Klein finds himself with it again. Gets to the center, and again, Clean Ice throws a puck slightly in front of himself. Gnarly Beard Dude's back finally. He must have went to the restroom. I was going to feature him at intermission, but he's back now. Got the fan club there in the corner. They weren't there in the JV game. They are there now. We'll feature them. Backstrom keeps it in zone, throws it down in the far corner, right between the ref's legs. No symbolism there, just saying it. Vorlin throws it back down. Good job of keeping that on sides. Yeah, 3 goals unanswered by the Roughriders here. That's a rifle to the left of the net from Whaley. Whaley likes to hand out those free tattoos. Should be icing, and it will be. Stops the clock. So face off in the defensive zone for the Roughriders. Forward zone for the Fremont Flyers. picking up streamers. While you're there, feel free to like and subscribe the stream or whatever. Or don't. You know what? I don't care. The hell was that? That was a shot. Goalie. I mean, coach tried to do a basketball shot and ended up doing it wasn't even close. That was embarrassing. Guess who it was? It was Grosset. Coach Grosset. Oh. Peters may have got away with one there, maybe. Again, I've not seen these. These coaches for Cedar Rapids look like they're Irish twins. That is a term if you're born within the same calendar year. But they legit look like twins who are Irish, but they don't have an Irish accent, so I'm starting to think they're faking it. Got the same hat, got the same beard. Maybe they're clones. That'd be cool. First league clones ever. That'd be gnarly. You don't hear about a lot of. The Irish hockey team doesn't exactly make waves, though. Roughriders are not exactly an Irish term, as we found out earlier. That faceoff's going to be in the defensive zone for the Roughriders. Well, tried to beat him off with a pass there. Did not work out for Fremont. Shot unlocks. Great save. Second save, third save. Fourth save is from somebody else. I think that was Wiley. That's not going to happen either, courtesy of O'Malley. O'Malley, oh, shoot. If O'Malley's on the ice, I would be pooping my pants. It's a soiled game now, and O'Malley's on the ice. O'Malley stopped that, like, sixth attempt on goal. Oh, geez. I wasn't ready for that. Tipped pass. No icing there. O'Malley's on the ice. I'm just saying. If I'm the Roughriders, I am redrawing whatever I drew up because it is O'Malley on the ice. And O'Malley, I think, is off the ice. So Riley will clear that one. Here comes a head of steam from Montiel Klein, far side. Neutral zone battle there. Montiel Klein takes on 4 players. Wonders why he's getting hit with. That's uncalled for. Should be a penalty. I think we're going to get it, actually. At least an offsides. Yeah, no, we got a penalty because that dude can't be hitting people like that. That's a roughing for no reason. Power play for the Warbirds at 12:49. Not being a homer call, that was just the play was over. You're just that's a frustration where like, oh dude, you made me look silly out there. I'm gonna do what I can do and throw my weight around. Why don't you outplay me? I can't do that. I will throw my weight around. Weak sauce. Give me some egg rolls after this one, after this period here. Montiel Klein with the puck, cycles it around, got Whaley in his defense as well as Barons. Barons had a goal in the JV game earlier today from the blue. Looking to do it again. I heard some clinking of the crossbar there. Uh-oh. Coming back the other way. That will not be a shot on net. Hey, it's that Patton kid that got the penalty. Kid I've seen for like 20 years. He's not even 20, and I've seen his name for that long. I only know that because it's, I think, of Mike Patton. Uh-oh, stop it, don't play. 11:49 of game time. 59 seconds left on that power play for Fremont. I'd be your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. They are watching this stream inside the loo. You're watching it inside your loo. Sitting down. Maybe standing up, I don't know. Thanks for joining us, though. Before the big foosball game tomorrow. We'll be playing tomorrow, too. It's a whole nother game tomorrow. 8:30 in the morning. That's early. We'll be here. So you don't have to. Or you can. I don't care. It'll be fun. Soiled Pants Game. The annual Soiled Pants Game. I have no idea what that means. Let's find out together. All right. Vorlin received a Fremont handshake from the visiting team. That's not how that's supposed to work. It's the exact opposite. 20 seconds left on the power play. Sir Coach Peters would love to see some more power on this power play. Centering pass there. Patefield with a one-timer throws it back toward the far corner. Will come back from the Roughriders. 2-on-2 here. Quickly arriving third helper for the Warbirds. That will get the nobody. There's a shot on the outside of the net from behind the net. Power play over. Patton gets back on the ice. Coach will wag his finger at him. There should be a penalty there, but no call. Cunningham tries to get the puck back. Does not. Shot on Laux. He saves it like it's no thing. Coaches, these Irish-looking coaches from the Cedar Rapids keep pulling on their polos. They do look good. Got polos and pants. They look like they belong in an Irish pub. Their hats and their beards and their telling everybody to work. Life lessons from the Cedar Rapids bench. Dinosaur Jr. being played on the overhead. Not too many rings. Although I will say Cedar Rapids has some pretty cool overhead music. That's the only place I've heard The Cure being played in the overhead before a game was The Cure. That was not typically a pump-up jam. Or no, was it The Cure? No, it was Morris. It was the Smiths. It wasn't even the hit song everybody knows. Wasn't like, yeah, it was obscure Cure being played, or Smiths being played. So maybe the two best in-arena music teams being played tonight here in Fremont, which is an honor. Take a look at that fan cam. Good control. Look at the visiting team on the fan cam. Some have been on the Kiss cam. Still the phones being everybody loving those phones. Whatever's on the phone is obviously entertaining. But, I find it entertaining. Pam's art. It's an office reference. Hot hockey action on the ice here. It's a very competitive game. If you ain't liking this, you hate America. Penalty coming up here on the Roughriders. In fact, that kid just knew it, and he's like, oh, I'm already here. I'm on stride on in. Lorenzen getting called for tomfoolery. Speaking of Patton, Faith No More's being played in the overhead. That was not by design. I would love to say it is, but it is not. That will bring up a power play for Fremont. All right. Warbirds need to get at least one back here on this power play. You got a one-man advantage. Might want to take advantage of it. Riley over cross ice to Barons. Barons down low to Guyvan Montiel Klein. GMC handles it. Great pass to McGregor. McGregor with a shot deflected off a Rough Rider. Riley backhands it down to GMC. GMC behind the net looking for a cleared opportunity in front of the net. We'll get it back to McGregor. McGregor banks it down low where it'll be received by Cunningham. Cunningham gets it back out to the high circle, mid-circle, back to Cunningham. Looking to draw some people off. That'll be saved. Amazing job by McGregor to glove that and throw it down without the forward hand pass. Shot on the net by Riley. Net's off. Back down, here we go. Very productive so far. Power play for the Warbirds with 8:59 still to go in that power play. Face off will be in the forward zone for them, for the Warbirds. Frankie goes to Hollywood being played overhead with their one song that everybody knows. McGregor will grab it, try to put one on maybe. I don't know, a lot of defensive play there. Not able to pass or shoot on net. Montiel Klein creating time and space. Gets over to Behrens. Behrens back down to Montiel Klein. Behrens will grab it again, puts a shot toward the net, will be reflected behind the net. Grabbed by Wiley. Wiley center pass to Montiel Klein, goal! Power play goal. Senior Gavin Montiel Klein will put it back to a 1-goal lead for the Warbirds. Just good play in the offensive zone with a one-man advantage. Number 88, Gavin Montiel Klein, making that happen. 2-goal lead cut to a 1-goal lead for the visiting Cedar Rapids Roughriders. 8:36 remaining here in period number 2. Kyler Wiley gets the assist on the Montiel Klein goal. That shot goes to the outside of the net where it's nearly impossible to score from because it's a long way. Wiley getting the check there on the far corner. I don't know what that was. Here we come. Montiel Klein making some offensive action and will turn it over just inside the blue. Gets his own pass, I guess. The other way. Borland looking to clear it out. Will. Montiel Klein battles at the blue. Still now towards the red line. Montiel Klein still looking to advance it. Will not. Shot on, kind of a shot on Locks. More of a throw, more of a push toward the net. Whaley's pass is intercepted by a damn Rough Rider. Oh, centering pass not made for the Rough Riders. Quickly grabbed by Vorland. He's looking to make some hay. Looking for some help as well. He's got Peters on the far side who will grab it. Keep it along the boards, but will quickly be cleared out, and it's going to be Behrens who grabs it just at the Warbirds' blue line. Woo! Lots to take in on this one. Centering pass will not get there. Well, no one's going to take it. Neither team will be grabbed in the neutral zone and dumped in the near corner by the Rough Riders. Behrens, who's had a lot of action in this game, dishes it out. Dennis with a slow lumbering stride trying to get that one. And will be dumped in for an icing. Woo, buddy. Face-off will be in the forward zone for the Flyers. 112,000 of you watching online right now. Thank you. Time for that fan cam. Let's look at the Fremont side. Most of them, you're thinking, oh, there's nobody there for Fremont. That's incorrect. There's a lot of people here for Fremont. The problem is they're not in the stands. They are in the loo. Because the loo is where it's at, where the hot hockey action is. It's good viewing. It's in the corner. It's where the dad corner used to be before they had the bar. Oh, Payfield gets tripped. Man down. Some activity. This is a pretty, you can feel the intensity of this one. Both teams wanting to jostle for position here. Some jostling in front of the net from Schlegenhoff and some dude from Cedar Rapids. Man goes down for Cedar Rapids because he didn't have both skates on the ice. Taken away by Payfield in front of the net, and then he throws it. Get that puck out of here. It smells like someone's beehole. We got a streamer for Cedar Rapids making some hand motions like he knows the secret code. Back to the way, no icing there. 5:40 to go. Whaley will get it, gets his head up, banks it far side. Near side pass to Riley. Riley's going to have an opportunity for a shot. Low, blocked out, saved by Montiel Klein right in the middle, but not captured. And that will come back and should be an icing. Waved off as Backstrom touches it. Backstrom draws the applause of the audience every time he touches the puck. Far side was Wiley looking to get it to in front of somebody from his own team, but it did not happen. Pretty intense second period here. Wrap around, not there. Good job by the Roughriders to keep that in, but it's quickly taken away. As Dennis bank passes it to himself and will bring it in on the forward zone. Dennis then puts pressure on, possesses it, gets his own puck centering pass just to the left pad of the Rough Rider goalie. That was all Lucas Dennis on this one, and that's an offsides. Woof! Asking a lot out of Dangler here. This period has been a back and forth. This is a fun one. Wow. Not a lot of empty time. It is possession and control on both sides coming the other way. Not a lot of just kind of dumping clears. This is fun. That's the most dump and clear we've had in a long time, and even then it's not a for sure thing. And Riley making sure to make a pain in someone's butt, but it's going to come back the other way. Taken away at the red line by the Rough Riders. Shot to the outside of the net. Would have been on the outside. Laux glove saves it just to make sure. All right. Face off inside the Warbirds zone. Saved by Laux. Except for those, I mean, this is going to sound stupid, but those 3 goals on Laux were good goals. Every other one he has made look super easy. He is having a night. Wiley chips it. That did not clear. That one didn't either. That did. Wiley's like a hemorrhoid, just a pain in your ass. I don't know, whistle stoppage there. I don't think he's going to like that one. That shouldn't go in the yearbook. Just for here. So don't call him a hemorrhoid. Let me do it. 3:32 here in period number 2 left to go. Very back and forth here in this varsity showdown between the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders and their home team, the Fremont Warbirds. That will not exit like that dude was hoping. Had a speed bump there. Shot on net, save, covered up by Laux. Wow. Face-off will be inside the defensive zone for the Warbirds. How's Brock Corner doing? Oh, that's celebrity sighting there. Hang on. 2 bros. Couple bros. No, that's Chuck Teston. Never mind. I got it wrong. Never mind. No celebrity sighting. Those bros don't count. There's a trip that didn't happen. Oh, I'm down by a lot here, huh? Stoppage will play at 3 minutes left to go, period number 2. Chuck Testis, where'd he go? Oh, he's standing up now. Not sitting down. Wrong camera. Cleared by, I don't know who that is. That's Peters. Quickly brought in on the near side, though, they're not controlled by the Rough Riders. Far side, it's Patefield with a head of steam. Bayfield's he's fun to watch, man. He's smooth. He's like a silent fart. Dangerous, but you never think it's going to really be that bad, and then it is. I'm sure he loves being compared to a fart, but he is silent but deadly, yeah. Got some real, his motion is fun to watch. Like, he's always got his head up. His stride is super good. Yeah, he's fun. He's a defensive player who knows he's defense, but if he sees an opportunity to be forward, which most defensive players should, look at, he will definitely take advantage of it. (3-2) here with 2 minutes left in your second period between the visiting Cedar Rapids Roughriders and your home team, the Fremont Warbirds. That goes off it's a friendly fire there in front of the net. That centering pass will go to nobody. Ian Riley now bringing it in near side. Dishes it to himself. Will have an opportunity here. Shoots it. Glove save. Next game will be tomorrow morning. I know it's only like, 5:18 locally here? Yeah, over 12 hours away. That's rare. Normally these games are like at 6 and 8. So have some time to, reset. The Roughriders can enjoy some of the Fremont hospitality. That's going to be blocked and over the net, into the net. I don't know what they're cheering for. Must be something cool, though. Take a look at the loo. There's a lot of people in the loo, man. Look at the loo. Look at the loo. Does that dude have a Wazoo hat? If so, he's my favorite human being ever. I got a Stanford hat. I don't know what that hat is. We'll figure it out later. Stoppage will play. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Some Kiss being played. Uh-oh, still Trenton Smoots sighting. Smootsy's still here. Nope, that's not Smoots. That guy's a Smoots imposter. I think those are some Midland hockey players. Probably picking up some pointers. Probably trying to figure out how to do it. Just over a minute left here, period number 2. We've got a penalty coming up here. Whaley finds his way to the ice, courtesy of this bra. This dude here, he committed the offense. He is it Patton again? It's the only name I know. It's Yeldon, Smith, I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Cross-check penalty, though. That brings up a power play. With inside of a minute left to play here, Fremont one-man advantage for that 1 minute. Unless they score, and then they bring them back out. But if they do not score, whoa, collision. If they don't score, they'll start the second period with a one-man advantage. So penalty will carry over into period number 3. That's trois if you're French. Oh, shit, turnover in the, God. Ugh. Sorry, I dropped some French. Too much French between numbers and foul language. Short-handed goal. Yeah, Coach Peters has every right to use his French. Wow. That just happened. Okay. Still one-man advantage, though. Joke's on you, Cedar Rapids. You still have a power play. You still have a penalty. Na-na-na-na boo-boo. Whose head's in doo-doo? It makes, shorthanded goal from Cedar Rapids. Dennis looking to throw it near the net, will not. 18 seconds left. Patefield throws one, gets deflected. Connor Peters in the far corner will hold on to it with only one hand. 7 seconds left in this period. Shorthanded goal late by Cedar Rapids. That'll stop the play. And end period number 2. Ugh. That was an exciting one. We'll be back for period 3 after this.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What up?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
All right, welcome back. Live look at my new Scottish and Irish friends from Cedar Rapids. The guy closest to the camera is Irish. He's from Boston. The gentleman further is Scottish. So I was right. Super cool guys. The Irish guy said his mother or grandmother or somebody's watching. So hello to you. Thank you for alerting your team. And then, of course, I said, also awesome. He sees it now. He knows he's on TV or stream or whatever. Where's my damn egg rolls? The chicken egg rolls here are the freaking bomb. I ordered them and paid for them. I asked for delivery. I asked to DoorDash the egg rolls from the concession stand. Whatever. As far as action on the ice, it's been second period was a great period. I don't know what the term is for it, but not a lot of wasted time. Both teams were able to control it. Not a lot of dump and just desperation clears. So that was exciting to watch. Complete possession by both teams. Looking to continue that here in the third. Was it one time a 1-goal lead for, both teams actually, and then a 3-goal lead. Now it's a 2-goal lead. So Fremont looking to correct some wrongs that happened in the second period. Got a Chuck Testa sighting. Pretty exciting game. Met my new friends from the Boston area and a Scottish gentleman, which is interesting. Not typically thought of as a powerhouse hockey. I mean, Boston obviously is that's a hockey powerhouse. But as far as, you don't hear of the Irish hockey team killing it on the, on the circuit. But yeah, the Cedar Rapids coaches are solid guys. Good on them. And we talked about Beard, the epic beer dude across, and they know his name right away. I'm like, that dude rules. Comes Gavin Montiel Klein bringing it in quickly taken away, but he's not phased. It'll be a drop pass, still shot on crossbar into the safety net. Oh, Angie, does she have my? Oh, she's a saint. Egg rolls. The only hockey rink in the division that will actually deliver you egg rolls, and they're good. Thank you, Angie. Cedar concession stand rules. Thank you. They're good egg rolls too, man. They're fresh. These dudes at intermission, he's like, I just put them on in 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, I will wait. That'll be. Clear down. I'm gonna have to nosh on some egg rolls here, man. I better let them cool down though. They're fire. Good save by Laux. Good clear by his defense. Yeah, I'm not sure what Coach Peters told him in between periods, but there's some pep in the step. Face-off will be inside the defensive zone of the Warbirds. Referees for today's game. Excuse me, here you go. We got Poo Pants. He should do tomorrow's game because tomorrow's game is the Soiled Pants game. Clyde Cludwell, and insert name here. That guy did not enter required materials before said game. So that's your referees for today's game if you're keeping track at home. Someone entered something in the chat. I can't see it right away. Egg rolls are awesome. They're tasty AF, man. Dennis getting pushed around behind the net, but it don't matter. Shot on. Oh, that looked like it maybe went in right side. Whoa. 2-on-1 shenanigans. Glove save and stop. Yeah, I did get them delivered. You bribe people enough, they'll deliver anything. But it was delivered with love from Angie. That part's hard. You can't get that. Oh. Montiel Klein draws the penalty, which, good call. Got the Kikkoman soy sauce. Legit question, there's no other brand of soy sauce, is there? It's Kikkoman or nothing. Like no one decided to actually invest in competing against Kikkoman. I like the Google of soy sauces. I hit start. Uh-oh. Kerfuffling in front of the net. Down goes Cunningham. He ain't happy about that. Gotta correct the clock here. Woo! This is a good one. On your Saturday afternoon. Normally it's a Saturday night game. We'll be talking about Saturday night. Game started at 4 o'clock Central Time. It is now 5:41. Yeah, you put the Kikkoman on those. Tried the sweet and sour last week. Too sweet for Dangler, but. Soy sauce just right. Number 10 serving the penalty for Roughriders if you're keeping track at home. I know there's some Rough Rider fans or family watching because that's how we learned about the Irish/Scottish Association of the goalies, or I'm sorry, the coaches for Rough Riders who have sweet beers and cool hats that I could never pull off. Oh, good shot by Montiel Klein. Good save by Rough Rider. This sounds weird saying that. Rough Riders put a second shorthanded goal of the game. That ain't cool. That's doing it dirty. Joke's on you. You still have a penalty. Back to a 3-goal lead for the Rough Riders in this JV showdown. Patton throwing his weight around. Ooh, takeaway there. Near side by Dennis. Dennis is silky smooth. I love his redirections behind the net, which he has not shown a lot of this game because he hasn't had to. So as the puck looked to pass to Montiel Klein. Did not get control of that. Back to the point. Montiel Klein right at the side circle. Taken over by McGregor. Shot on net. Rebounded opportunity down the far corner to Montiel Klein. Centering pass taken by the Roughriders. Damn them. That dude has some speed, man. And now he finds himself fast on the ground. Very competitive game between these two teams. As mentioned early in the game, a lot of playoff implications on the line here. For both teams. Yo, bro from Cedar Rapids just pushed the ref into the boards. I mean, her jersey is different than everybody else's. Oh, that sounded cool, but it wasn't. Offsides. It sounded gnarly, but honestly, it wasn't. It was not very, I mean, no one got hurt. It was not even a check. It was just two bros going into the boards. Sure, there's only Kikkoman soy sauce. There's no other brand of soy sauce. It's not even like a great value soy sauce. Icing from the Warbirds. If you're like me and you're thinking, I can't get enough of this game, well then you were in luck. There's another one tomorrow morning at 8:30. The JV. That game today went to shootout. So you know Ish is good when it goes to shootout. That means they tied in the end of regulation and only one person even scored in the shootout. There's another icing. I'm getting texted more junk here. The goals are gone. There's a offsides are an icing. Take your pick. Oh man. The Fremont alma mater's at the Stars game. Of mine. USHL though, I think. Brought in by 87 McCoy. Shot on net save. (5-2) your score here with 9:50 remaining in the game. A lot of people here. Senior night here in Fremont. Taken away by Vorlin. Vorlin then gets taken down. No call for real. No interference. No tripping. No just manhandling for no reason penalty. Interesting. With a shot on net. Save and dilly-dallying. Whaley looking to fix the dilly-dallying. Some slop happening on both sides. Whaley with it again. He gets taken out. Interference again. Maybe the refs don't know about interference. Maybe we should give them the Dummy's Guide to Refereeing Hockey game book between. Oh, there's no more periods left, though. Oh, well. Always next time. To be honest, I think that was a pretty clean check, but whatever. Cunningham with it. Shoots it. Paddle save from the Cedar Rapids goalie. Momentum has shifted toward the Cedar Rapids side, even though a lot of the action's been in their defensive zone. Seems like the cleaner play seems to be for Cedar Rapids. There's a shot on the face of Laux, and he saves it with his head. Only got one of those. There's someone falling down. Schlegenhoff behind the net. Want to make some cool thud sounds. Defensive cycling by the Cedar Rapids, and that's a shot up on somebody and deflected out of play. Scott looking to bring it in, and he gets pickpocketed by two Cedar Rapids players. Patton for Cedar Rapids with it. Got some bras behind the net here. What's going on here? We've got some dudes, some infiltrators. Some what are they, amateur broadcasters? Come on, man. Bruh. Bro, we're. I have no idea. So what happens when you think Jake Paul's cool? Man, Fremont looking to clear the zone. Man, cannot clear the zone. The defensive player at Backstrom. And then he gets that one, and he will clear the zone. Smiley gets it out of the way. Whaley with it now. He's going to keep his head up and progress the puck and makes one dude look stupid. Makes another guy look stupid. Makes a third guy look really stupid. Shoots it right into the goalie. But not after making the opposing team look stupid. Focus on the game, would you? Maybe you shouldn't buy egg rolls. What does that mean? You hate egg rolls? It's like hating America. Focus on the game. What part of this has not been part of the game? They serve egg rolls at the game. Maybe you shouldn't buy egg rolls. That's the stupidest comment I've heard today. And plus, who said I bought them? Oh, I did. They're $5. Maybe you shouldn't. You know what's free? This stream. Backhanded goal by the Roughriders. I don't know about that one. think the league might pull that one off the board. Focus on the game, would ya? Jack Pittman. $132,000 of you watching this stream. You like the egg roll commentary? Get the hell out. McGregor bounce passes it into the forward zone. Montiel Klein looking for some retaliation goal here. Looking for a wraparound, does not get it. Geiger looking to back check it, and he does. That will leave the ice, stops the clock. .520 left in regulation. Warbirds down by 4. They scored first and then kind of got away from them. Scored again and got scored on. Good cycling there. Easy save by Laux. I have a feeling Jack Pittman might be on the kiss cam. Maybe not. I don't know. That side's pretty quiet right now. No propping up there. Epic Beard Dudes, which is a rap group. Speed Dolan and Sage Francis, Epic Beard Men. Pretty cool. Check them out. So I'm talking about rap music and stuff. Dumped in by Cedar Rapids. Warbirds having a hard time finding an answer here late in the game. Came out strong, evenly matched. Second period was actually a really good back and forth period, if you missed that, Jack. And kind of some desperation play from Warbirds, and not a complete unit like we've seen in the past in the third period here. O'Malley's on the ice, look out. Kept in the forward zone. A lot of jostling for that puck there, and that will clear, but Baxter will dump it on net. Just over 4 minutes remaining here. Well, there's a trip, and that will be called. There you go, Jack. I called a hockey play. Gavin Montiel Klein goes in the penalty box for tripping. And that's the in the arena play is playing this one as well.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
It wasn't a bad call, but I like the, whatever. Jack Pittman will have something to say about that. This is Roblox's name. Make sure to like and subscribe, Jack, and anybody else. There's been 2 shorthanded goals in this game. Oh, sorry. I will be announcing hockey stuff. From the Roughriders, they've had 2 shorthanded goals this game. They have 6 goals total. 2 of them have been shorthanded goals. Fun fact. Cross-ice pass looking for a one-timer on the far side. Did not happen. Maybe Jack doesn't like fart commercials. I don't know. He doesn't like A-rolls. That's on him. Jack don't like fun. Jack's getting a lot of free puck. I'm going to shut up about that, dude. Oh, nothing stopped him other than him. Offsides, intentional offsides. Should be. No call. Schlagenhoff cutting through traffic. He's a defensive player who's going to bring it in. Puts a shot, and that missed. It was loud, though. Good time to remind you that this is the last game of the day. The next game is tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Annual soiled pants game. I don't know what that means. Let's discover it together. I don't know if you're supposed to show up in poo-poo pants, or you poo-poo them when you're here, or bring some in for a free ticket. I don't know. What you see is what you get. It's a weird promotion. Doesn't change the fact that the game's still on the interwebs. Good cycling here by Cedar Rapids. There, Dennis could have got called for one there. He got away with one. Gavin Montiel Klein, one-man wrecking crew. He gets pushed down from behind. That should be an interference. No call. Yeah, it's penalty free from the rest of the 90 seconds here. Bouncing in front, loose puck. Come out to the near side. Cedar Rapids is going to bring it in the neutral zone, and I've not seen a 4-goal comeback in 70 seconds, so we'll see if the Warbirds can be the first to do it here. I'm guessing not. You'd like to get one or two. Or at least, you know, show no quit. Patefield with it behind the net. There's an icing. 47 seconds remaining, 46 and a half. You're really specific. Face off inside the defensive zone for the Warbirds. 41 seconds remaining of game time. Paddle save from Laux. 30 seconds remaining. Will be chipped to the neutral zone, taken by Vorland. Nope, Cunningham. That's going to be an offsides. It's starting to look like the Roughriders might eke this one out. Face off just outside the blue line. McCoy getting the business. 14 seconds to go. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whaley flinging it down behind the net. All shiz. Fremont Goat, Trenton Smoots walking by as the game will end. Roughriders squeak this one out. 6-2. JV teams meet tomorrow morning, 8:30 in the morning. Bring it to you here on Pissin. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Good night.